Adventures Outdoors. If you like this channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe and like, and I'll have a lot more adventures for you. Thank you.
This is my rig setup. My big Tuna Jackson kayak, and it's a Kayak attack angler. Got my little cheapy fish finder. It works to give you footage, show the fish, but I don't know how good that is. Here's a couple of these Ram Tube Junior. I got 2 of them, so this way I can get it out of the water and it lock itself in so it won't come out. And you lift it up and you put in the next notch, and then it'll lock. And there's my rudder. I always like mine up a little higher, the seat. And I got me if I catch some fish, I got a fish net that is floatable, that'll float. And it's a good little fish net, catch fish in. If I decide to keep any to eat. And I use these for my net, and then that's going to be my GoPro camera. So you'll first time I bought this one, when I had the video before, I had it way up here on this kayak when I did my first video on this kayak. But I ordered this off Amazon for your GoPro camera, so now it'll be a lot closer to me, so you can hear me a lot better, and you can see me, and you can see the fish better. And here we go. I just wanted to show you my big Tuna Jackson kayak here. On here, this is where you can put your fishing poles underneath here to get out from the weeds and small trees, branches going through, so it keep from snapping. Here, this is where you put your your paddle right here. Just hook up right there and get it right hook ready to go. There's my little mount for GoPro camera that I bought off Amazon. I love it. It's real nice. Here's a chair. Here's my life jacket. And there's the deal. The Jackson there is for your back. You can blow that up and make a little support your back better. Thing I like about these, it already came with these rod holders, but at the same time I bought these juniors rod holders, so you could add on to these with these knobs. Come with a track system already on here. You got your foot system, you got your rudder, the storage in here. It's quite a bit of room, because right here I got my little shade. I got my waterproof bag. I got that with my one-day tent in there, and a sleeping bag, and I got my anchor in here. Pretty much I get everything I need put in here. And then yeah, I'll walk around, and then I just switch out. I got so many of these attachments that hook up on these little ball ram, and then I got a whole bunch of attachments, a different design hook on here. So if I have 2 people, there's 2 chairs comes with it, and another person fishing, I'll rig up stuff for them to fish, put their fishing pole at it. It's a nice little setup, and I love this fishing net. One of my neighbors, was my neighbors, but they moved, and bought this off of them. And you put it in the water, with a nice fishing net. You hold your fish, and then you guys fish if you want to take some fish home and eat. And I just put on these little deals on these attachment that has already hooked up on here. The little snap on, I put on there so I can snap it right on there. It's a good little setup. I just change out whatever I want. And I'm going to show you all the way around the kayak. There's a big tuna. This is where I bought this at. The Ozark Trading Company, canoe, kayaks, and trailer at the Ozark, Missouri. And they got one in Arkansas as well. So they got two companies. Bring that up closer. Down the Ozark, Missouri, this is where I bought my kayak. They got a really good setup with 1 liter kayaks. They got all kind of kayaks, all kind of varieties. And I bought this used, and brand new is over $2,000, and I paid under a little over $1,000, but not as bad. But this is exactly the color I wanted. They don't have this color anymore. They're not on the big tuna that I know of, because they keep changing colors. But this is exactly the color I want, exactly the kayak I always wanted. But you could put a cooler. I got a cooler with this as well. I got a cooler. You could drill holes if you wanted to put live bait, or don't even drill hole and just put your minnows in there or whatever, and use a air radiator, and then you can have minnows or live fish you keep. But if you want to, you know, those flippers that you could buy for your feet, you could pop that off and rig it up, and then you could use your feet if you want to do that as well. There's people on YouTube showed how they build one and put it in there, and then they use their feet, just like Hobie Kayaks has and other variety of kayaks has. So you can do a lot of stuff with it. Oh yeah, there's a little pouch, little pocket here, and I got nice staying up. I could quickly paddle quick and fast. Put my fishing pole down. Switch back and forth and paddle on the fishing pole when I'm ready to do some fishing. Sometimes I get tired sitting. It's kind of nice just to be up higher up. You can look for you get action of some fish jumping, or pushing in the shad and other fish, smaller fish. Pushing in for the bass, trying to get some fish in there. Like that. Switch out. I love this kayak. Real stable.